Excuse me. Is that the limited edition Dungeons & Dragons monster manual?
Yes, it is. I'm an 8th level magic user thief.
You know what really gets my 12-sided dice tumbling?
Making out with pale-skinned loner intellectuals?
Watching a guy dig for sand deposits.
I'm on it. Tommy, what are you doing here? John Elway promised me Super Bowl tickets if I'd help him dig for sand.
Hey, have you guys seen Ewan McGregor anywhere? He asked me to help him dig for sand.
That's it. Keep digging, and don't stop until you hit sand.
Merton, wake up! Merton, wake up!
Which is it, Sweetness? Waking or digging?
Less talking and more digging. It's got to be around here somewhere.
Merton, wake up! Merton, wake up! Merton, wake up! You gotta drive me to school.
Relax. It's only 8.
But I want to leave earlier so I can walk the last couple of blocks. Someone saw you drop me off last week and I spent the entire day doing popularity damage control.
Talk too much.
Ugh, get out!
Come on. What a weird dream.
Sandman. I used to own this town. Now it's all turned upside down. I wish I could figure out. Do you think it's just a phase I'm going through? Just a phase I'm going through.
Have you ever gotten a great night's sleep, but then the next morning you wake up all tired? Well, this was one of those mornings.
Oh, hey,
Oh, you sound horrible. And you look awful.
thank you. Do you want to go for the insult triple crown and comment on my smell?
I'm just saying you look beat, that's all.
Well, I guess that's the price of love. Oh, yeah. Last night I met the girl of my dreams.
Right on, man. Where'd you meet her?
Unfortunately, in my dreams. She had me digging for sand in the park.
What did you just say? You dreamt about that last night?
Yeah, actually, you were there.
Merton and I had the exact same dream. And Lori was there, too.
I was where?
Did you ever dream about Ewan McGregor last night?
Are you reading my journal, Dingle?
No, but if this is your reaction, I bet there's some good stuff in there.
No, Lori, relax.
Good
He
kitty.
wasn't reading your journal.
Good kitty.
We all had the same dream last night.
You guys dreamt about Ewan McGregor last night?
No, the digging. We were all looking for sand deposits. Do you realize what this means?
No. Do you?
No, but I'm working on it.
I'll shut your larder.
Mr. McMurphy's biology class. He was so hard to understand, we called him Jar Jar. On a good day, it's hard to stay awake in Jar Jar's class, but I was already beat. And this was Film Strip Friday. And those blinds went down, and the lights went out. It was more than I could take.
No one stops until you strike sand. Ah, Tommy Dawkins, I've been expecting you.
You have. And you are...
I am the Sandman. I control your dreams and your nightmares.
Yeah.
Now, grab a shovel and dig.
This is my dream. And I work for nobody.
Wrong, kid. This is my dream. As long as you're asleep, you will do as I say. And I say, dig. A werewolf. You see, it is my dream. I am invincible. Yeah.
Tom, come on, you wolf it out.
Come on, Merton, we gotta get out of here.
I can't leave. What about mold spores and asexual reproduction and...
The great thing about Merton was no matter what kind of weird stuff we got into, he could always figure out what to do.
I got nothing.
Maybe seeing the Sandman was something from your subconscious imagination.
My imagination, the Sandman. I don't think so. Pam Anderson on a trampoline, maybe.
Gross.
Ewan McGregor?
What? I like his accent.
So I like Pam Anderson's accent.
Guys, we all had the same dream last night. Then today, Tommy dreams he's fighting the Sandman? Call me crazy, but my spidey senses are tingling.
Why don't we just sleep on it? I mean, the brain does need rest to function, you know?
Well, we've got to... There's still a lot... Fine, you know? You two nap all you want. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this if it takes all night.
This is just like my dream last night.
My sand! My sand! Where is my sand? Dig, people! Dig! Dig! Once I have the power of my sand, no one will defy me ever again!
Hey, Sandy, check it out. Is this what you were looking for? Because we found it underground in the forest.
At last, my sand! I have searched the dream world fruitlessly for centuries, and at last I possess it. Ah, the sand of the eternal slumber.
Okay, so we get to meet Sable now. So, what does this sand do anyway?
It places mortals into a sleep state from which they never wake up, leaving them to be my slaves for eternity. Now, commence the mining operations at once, and be sure to collect every last grain. Go on! Dig! Dig! Go! Dig! Dig!
What did you do to them, you freak show?
I put them to sleep, my dear. Permanently! No, you go dig! Dig, my dear! Dig!
Hey, Sandman!
Merton! Get out!
Merton, look out! Lori!
Lori, wake up, Lori.
Lori! She can't hear us, Tommy. Sandman put her to sleep. Forever.
Well, me and Merton got out of the dream world okay, but things did not look good. The Sandman used his special sand on Lori, and we couldn't wake her up. And Lori wasn't the only one in a deep sleep.
Tommy, half the school is out today. The Sandman must have gotten in their dreams last night with that sand of eternal slumber.
They're stuck in the dream world.
Oh, this is exactly how it started for the carefree teen heroes in Wes Craven's Nightmare on Elm Street.
What happened?
Well, newcomer Johnny Depp went on to widespread fame in 21 Jump Street, then parlayed that into...
In the movie. What? In the movie.
Right. Freddy Krueger could only stalk kids in their dreams. If they stayed awake, they were safe.
All we have to do is not fall asleep till we figure out how to beat Sandman. I think we gotta pull a stay awaker.
Action all nighter.
Yes, whatever. If that's as long as it takes, then that's as long as it takes. And I know this sounds like a strange thing to ask.
No, I'm told you don't get started with me.
Can you try not to fall asleep tonight?
No worries there, little brother. I'm already 8 hours into a Who's the Boss marathon. Sleep is not in the cards.
Time I tried
Universe.
you on your nose. Two worlds, Tommy. The dream world and the waking world. All right? Now, normally the Sandman gives us 8 hours a night. 6.5 when Buffy's on Conan.
Yeah, but if he throws a special sand at you, you never wake up, right?
Right. Case in point, Lori. And anyone else in our zip code who's fallen asleep in the last 2 days. Such as yourself.
Why did you do that?
To wake you up. To save you from eternal sleep. And watching you wolf out still gives me a little thrill inside.
Don't do it again. Promise. I'll stay awake this time.
Now, don't do that. God, it's contagious. Great, Tommy, you fell asleep.
You're here. That means you fell asleep too.
Hey, I'm not asleep. I'm sitting in your kitchen just resting my eyes for a few seconds. You fell asleep first.
Well, then we blew it.
No, not yet. As long as Sandman doesn't get us with his sand, we can still wake up. Now, do you have a preference? A kick in the shin? A stomp on the foot?
Dean! What are you doing? You told me I wouldn't fall asleep.
Yeah. They did 4 very special episodes in a row. It was an emotional workout. Guess I hit the wall and, crashed.
Gotta wake up.
No way, bro. This is the best dream I've ever had. Hey, check this out. I blink and the TV changes channels. I am slave under the oppression of this remote. No more.
Well, he obviously hasn't been hit with the sand of eternal slumber yet.
How can you tell?
Because otherwise he'd be doing that.
Lori!
What?
Let's follow her. Maybe we can figure out how to save her. Come on, let's check it out. What is that thing?
I don't know, Tommy. The Sandman hasn't exactly taken me into his confidence.
The sand blaster is almost full.
Excellent. Soon the world will be engulfed in the sand of eternal slumber. Give me the detonator.
Detonator? That thing's some kind of sandstorm generator.
If we don't stop that guy now, he's gonna take the entire world and put him to sleep forever. Let's go. Come on.
No, come on.
What do you want us to do with the intruders?
Well, let's invite them to our little slumber party.
Always nice to get an invite.
I hope you haven't made any plans, since you won't be waking up ever.
Your plan's never gonna work, Sandman. Although, coming from somebody who's totally immobilized, that probably feels like an empty threat.
I've already put half of Pleasantville to sleep forever. And now, it's your turn. This is a dream world, boys. You can't run away from me here. Sweet dreams!
Tommy, we have to wake up now! The stomp on the foot was a nice touch. I'm guessing that was payback?
You know it. Oh, look at this. Dean's remote.
Tommy, this is incredible.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. This here controls your TV, VCR, and your stereo. This button right here is your picture in picture.
No! Don't you get it? You brought this back with you from the dream world. This is a case of paradimensional transference.
Here, what?
If you're touching an object in the dream world, you've got it with you when you wake up in the real world. This is how we're gonna beat the Sandman! Come on!
So,
Come on! Come on! Just look at her. Like a sweet little angel kitten floating on a marshmallow cloud, dreaming of fluffy...
Merton, the plan.
Come on, sorry. Female in the boudoir. Kind of uncharted territory for me. Okay. Have you got your watch?
Yep.
And do you remember what to do?
Yep. At exactly 3 a.m., I make sure I'm close to the Sandman's detonator. You wake me up, and I bring that sucker back into this world.
So, sleep now.
One problem. Not tired.
Luckily, boring people into a deep sleep has always been a specialty of mine.
Right.
Well, turkey make Tommy sleepy?
Oh, I'm getting there.
You hardly touched my stuffing. And down will come Tommy, cradle and all. Bingo! And it was on that fateful transatlantic crossing in 1847 that Gideon Van Dingle met the bashful but comely Prudence Jameson McElroy.
It worked. Let's go, Merton.
Well, if it isn't the sleep disturber. Now the sandblaster is full, but I set aside a little sand for you, Tommy Dawkins. Get him!
Careful, guys. You don't know who you're dealing with.
It's the Wolfman! Get him!
Tommy!
Stay back, Lori. I don't want to hurt you. I guess I'm gonna...
And now, there's just you and me. And I am invincible! Sorry! Come on, for now!
Wait a minute. Gideon and Prudence were never lawfully married?
Lights out, Wolfman!
Oh! It's 3:05. Tommy, wake up! Tommy! Wake up! Tommy! Tommy, where's the detonator?
I got something even better.
Where am I?
Welcome to my world.
We did it! Good night!
Lori, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Ew. What am I doing in your bed?
I'll try not to take that ooh personally. Hey, do you want to try some of my stuffing? I chopped the herbs myself.
I don't care if you baked your own breadcrumbs. It's late. I'm going home.
I did bake them. How about you, Tommy? Want to try some? Sweet dreams, buddy. Yeah. Tommy. Oh.
So everyone in town woke up after one heavy-duty sleep. And lucky for me, nobody remembered any of their dreams. Well, buddy.
I didn't mean any of those awful things I said about you. You complete me.
And the Sandman? Who knows when we'll be seeing him again? But I have a feeling time is on our side. And as for me, I got some well-deserved shut-eye. And by the way, my dreams have never been better.
Hey, Elway, I don't know what you're doing later on, but Pam Anderson's having a hot tub party if you're interested.
All right.